Hello world, this is subscribers request episode 27. I got a request. The guy sent me an email with a picture attached to it. With this picture, he wants to learn how to make crystal-like qualities in a headlight. I don't think that I fully understand his request. I'll try to do my best, but I don't really know what is crystal-like quality. Does he mean these edges and of the reflector, the squares, rectangular things? Maybe he means that. Well, I'll try to explain it while I'm doing it. This is very traditional headlight. I think it's old-fashioned now, and the reason why it's shaped the way it's shaped, it's to reflect as much light as possible. Because it is a modern headlights. They have LED lights, very bright, small. The luminosity of the LED lights is much higher than a regular bulb. Well, I'm not a scientist or anything like that, but there is if we have general shape of the headlight like this, it's very classic shape, and we have for example, light bulb itself. This is our light bulb. Okay, well, let's apply materials to it. This surface, main surface, is just a chrome material. And the light bulb is just transparent glass-like material. Just give me a second. To make it transparent, let's make alpha 0.1. Roughness goes down to 0, and specular, let's make it 7. Now we have our light bulb. Okay, this is very classic shape of the headlight. There is a simpler way to fake those edges, those shapes. I think I did where I did it, and a project, a redesign of Toyota Supra. I did taillights like this, but it's not a subscriber's request, and it's not real time. It's a 4 times faster. And for that particular project, I found texture online, like this normal map texture, and let's use this one for a simpler example. Let's copy it here. In order to use it properly, we have to unwrap this object. Yeah, also I forgot some, I had a comment to turn on the screencast keys, so it's to make visible the buttons I'm pressing. I hope this one is visible. Now it's visible which button I'm pressing. Okay, because I'm constantly keep forgetting. Okay, we unwrapped it like this, and let's use that texture I showed you previously. I'm sorry, I didn't prepare for this episode at all. I'm doing it on the fly because I don't have time completely, unfortunately. My free time is very, very limited. Because it's a normal map, we have to use this structure of the shader. Connect normal to normal, color to color. Why it's rotated? Just correct it on a UV map. That's how we got inner structure of the headlight. Well, simpler way at least. Also, maybe a light bulb a little bit too transparent. Let's change it to 0.5. Okay. Also, a very important thing. Please pay attention. Usually, what I do. In order to control the strength of this normal map, yeah, of course you can change it here, right here. I hope my mouse movements are visible, because I'm not sure did I turn it on or not. Okay, yeah, I turned it on. So you're supposed to see the cursor movements on my screencast. Okay, well, where was I? Okay, how to control strength of this normal map. You can change it here to 0 or to 0.5. 0.1, There is a thing with a screencast recording. It's it has a little issue. It constantly kinda flashing, if you can see. For example, right now, if it's visible with a strength all the way to 1. You see, it's flashing. It's kind of re-rendering the thing. This screen space reflection every second, even every lesson second, and it's annoyingly blinking or flashing, and that's why I don't really like to use screencast keys. Look what's gonna happen if I turn it off. It stopped flashing and it died. It's not responding. Oh no, it's responding. Okay. And if I turn it on, it's flashing. Well, it's a whole another issue, but during modeling it's not that visible. I think it's not noticeable in this mode, in the shade mode, but it's visible in material view mode. And on a render mode, yeah, you can also see this issue of the constantly re-rendering screen space reflections. Okay, maybe I'll temporarily turn it off, the screencast keys. Okay, this was the simpler way, and also what I like to do personally, I change color space on a texture from sRGB to non-color. This way I think it looks more realistic and more, I don't know how to say it. Again, it's not responding. Come on. Okay. Somehow, I don't really know why, but this way, when you put color space, when you change it from sRGB to non-color, I think it's acting more predictable and the way it's supposed to, in my own opinion. In my own humble opinion. It's basically the same. Maybe you don't really have to change it. No, something changing. But as I noticed, the non-color works slightly better. Okay, that was the simplest way to get this crystal-like qualities on the headlight. Also, you have to pay attention that you can't use just the inner part. You need also the cover of the headlight. Headlight cover usually it's a glass material. Just give me a second. Let's very quickly model the cover. And we can use same material from light bulb because it's a glass material basically. Okay, that's how we got. That's how we got the classic headlight, rounded headlight. But they don't make those type of headlights anymore. A lot of times I see on a cars like headlights which look like approximately like this. Let me very quickly model it. Just today I paid attention while I was walking from work. I noticed the shape of the interior parts of the car's headlights usually look approximately something like this. Something like this. Okay, let's add material to it. Also metal. Probably again, I keep forgetting to turn on screencast. Headlights of the modern cars looks like this approximately. Something similar. And this kind of shape is more, I think, decorative element on a modern vehicles. This is of the modern car type of headlight, and also I should have done it earlier. Okay. Usually modern cars has all kind of sophisticated shapes like this, and it's as I see it, just purely decorative elements. it looks like it's kind of bolted in there, and there is no real necessity to headlights to be like this. It's just a thing of the design, no? It is just elements of the design. This is the modern car looking. Even this type of the headlights are now kind of getting old-fashioned. Nowadays, with LED lights, how bright they are, and because they are very small, and you can get any configuration, any sophisticated configuration, and for designers it's a real freedom to make headlights very sophisticated shapes or interesting composition. And in modern cars, those LED lights, they even animated very specific, very interesting way, like turn lights could be animated very, very interesting way. So this was my lousy subscribers request, episode 27. Sorry, I'm tired. Really tired. I'm trying to make more transparent material for a classical headlight. Like this. Like this. Also, many classic headlights, they have if you're modeling something like this, don't forget put chrome ring around it, because without it, this kind of headlights of old-fashioned car doesn't look natural and realistic. So old type of headlights have to have something like this, ring around it, chrome ring around it. Something like this. Okay, I think this is it for today. I hope I answer the request correctly, and I hope that this was helpful. So, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, you can always leave a mean comment on the comment section below. Till next time, bye bye.